Okay. We got some amazing news for Nets fans. Not for anyone else. I'm not a Nets fan. I'm just really excited about this trade. This isn't the same tier as 2017 Warriors when I'm tired. I just ran. But in the offseason when KD signed, everyone's like, you know, this isn't to that tier because the Nets are trading somebody and not just adding on an MVP. But oh my gosh, Kevin Durant, what am I talking about? He's already on the Nets. Ben Simmons, Andre Drummond, Seth Curry for James Harden. Now, what I do in all my trade videos, right, which is like 5, but anyhow, in all my trade videos, what I do, I say, what does this mean? Now, look, I'll tell you what this means. For the Nets, I just got home. I ran home so I could film this video. For the Nets, I'm not even, I got my pants on still. For the Nets, right? What were the Nets lacking in? They were lacking in perimeter defense, interior defense, and rebounding. What does Andre Drummond do? He's pretty decent interior defense. He's not bad. He's he's alright. He's mid, maybe even above mid, maybe even good. Not great, but good. He gets blocks, plays defense, and gets fantastic. Oh yeah, the Nets were also lacking in rebounding too, as well. And he is like the greatest rebounder of our generation, and plays good defense, and that's all they need. That's what the Lakers. I don't know why the Lakers traded for him. They had Anthony Davis. That was kind of stupid. Actually, they didn't trade for him. They bought him out, right? Something like that. But Andre Drummond fills that exact role, exactly what the Nets needed. Except for one thing, perimeter defense. He doesn't do that. You know who does do that? The person that was in conversations for DPOY like a year or two ago, Benjamin Simmons, who's actually going to play since he doesn't play for the Sixers anymore. That's the only reason he wasn't playing. Don't forget, Simmons is not trash. Simmons is trash at shooting, but he is great at everything else. Rebounding, playmaking, pushing the pace. He's okay. Half court offense. You get it. Shooting and half court offense, but playmaking, defense, rebounding, every other aspect of the game, he is great at, and that's what the Nets need, especially defense. This perimeter defense is going to be everything. It's everything to the Nets. Their best defender is probably Kevin Durant on the perimeter. Not even Bruce Brown. I was definitely not Joe Harris. Fuck Joe Harris. It's fuck Joe Harris to this day, because in the conference finals, this dude's gonna put up 17% from the field. Like, he had 3 open shots, like 2 wide open in overtime. This man just missed. Ever since then, this fuck Joe Harris. Pretty sure he's a great guy. I don't know, but that just ruined everything for me, to be honest. No more Joe Harris. But this is just so amazing for the Nets. I'm not even a Nets fan. I'm so happy for them. Interior defense. Problem solved. Rebounding. Problem solved. Perimeter defense. At least for one player, If you're going against a team with 1 star, say the Blazers, Simmons on Dame the whole game. You don't got to worry about anybody else. And say you match up against Warriors, right? You got Curry and Clay just running around. Simmons can keep up on one of them. The other one you're going to have to worry about. But what team in the NBA has 2 amazing perimeter defenders aside from the Clippers, right? Not very many. So they got their interior defense. They been had scoring. Scoring was never an issue. You still got Kyrie Irving sometimes. But Ben Simmons is going to help so much get this team out of the play-in. They're like 1st seed to mid-seed to play-in. And now they're probably going to go maybe 3rd. Maybe end the season at around 3, maybe 2nd even. I only got 30 more minutes, so I think what I'll do, you know what? We're going to make our first 10-minute video. I try to keep this at 5 minutes and 5 minutes only, but we're just going to combine the 2 and then talk about the Sixers for the next 5 minutes. Cool. That works. We're trying new things. We're experimenting, right? We're experimenting. So, 10 more seconds on the Nets. Shoot. The Nets are scary. Simply put, the Nets are scary. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, back at it. No, it's fine. I'm not going to restart. So, what does this mean for the 76ers? Oh, crap. I totally forgot. Seth Curry. He just adds on to the list of offense for the Nets. Dude's one of the greatest three-point shooters ever. Probably put him in top 10. Not like three-pointers made all time, but like in three-point percentage plus how many he shoots per game. You've seen the stats. He's statistically better than Curry. Everyone knows he's not better than Curry, but like statistically he has a higher three-point percentage, I think it is. But anyway, Seth Curry. Yeah, forgot about him. The reason I got reminded of him is because I was talking about the Sixers. Now, what does this mean for the Sixers, right? You gave up one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. You gave up Drummond, which you would love to do. Why would you want Andre Drummond? You got Embiid. You don't need him. So, I guess that's a positive. Giving up Drummond. Giving up Curry, Seth, isn't really a positive at all. But you did replace him with James Harden. So, not all bad whatsoever. And you also got rid of Simmons, which is great for your team. One, because he doesn't play. He's taking up space. He's taking up cap space. And he's bad for the locker room for your team. Two, on the court, right? Simmons and Embiid, it never worked. It has never worked. They made it to the conference finals until Kawhi said, fuck y'all niggas, did Kawhi-esque things. And ever since then, even before, like, everyone knew that they couldn't go over the hill. They could get to the hill, but they couldn't go over the hill. And we saw that this season. And that's why they finally got rid of one of them. And they made the right decision. Get rid of Simmons, got Embiid. That was really obvious. Embiid's an MVP candidate right now. This is just crazy for both teams. I'm really excited to see. I'm really excited to see what the Sixers would do with this, because you gave up a little bit of offense. You gave up a little bit of offense, right? Oh my god! It says recording stop. It's not really good. I need to record it there. All right, we're back. I got a phone call and I didn't want to, press the red button because that's kind of rude. So I just sat there and waited. So recording's back on. But subscribe to the damn channel, bro. I just ignored a call for you guys. That says something. I'm a very nice person. I answer calls. Actually, no, I don't. Unless it's someone. Back to what I was saying though. I'm excited to see what Harden and Embiid can do, because right, Simmons and Embiid. No, Simmons operates in the paint. Embiid operates in the paint. He can hit outside, but he mainly operates in the paint, right? That doesn't mix. You never saw a Karl Malone and Shaq, right? No, you saw Kobe and Shaq. Kobe was actually kind of in the paint too, but Kobe was more mid-range and paint. Simmons is strictly paint and playmaking and defense. Like their games just don't mesh at all. And then like with replacing Simmons with Harden's playmaking elite, his shooting elite, his playmaking elite. He does. They're kind of polar opposites, right? Not actually, because Harden does get his boards and assists as well. Harden does everything but defense. Simmons does everything but shooting. It's kind of the little thing I was trying to get at with that opposite comparison. You see it. You kind of understand, right? Because you understood. Why don't you like it too? You know what I'm saying? Help our brother out. I'm out here covering news for. I feel like a news reporter. Flight Mike out here. Anyhow, this is amazing for the Nets. It's less amazing, but still amazing for the Sixers. If I had to give a 1 to 10 for each team, a flipping 10 for the Nets. Well, you're still losing James Harden, which kind of hurts, but you're getting what you need in return. You take the good with the bad, right? Not 9.5. And for the Sixers, you're replacing someone that's not playing with an MVP candidate, not this season, but in general. So Sixers, 8 out of 10. Nets 9.5. Goodbye.